There's a great atmosphere down here on Tobacco Road. The folks in Raleigh definitely pumped up for this one. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Wolf. Hi, everybody.
There's no question.
Forget about it.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting... North Carolina State lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Kicks it off. Number 29 fields it at the 7. Sheds that one. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. The Tar Heels come out in the ace formation. Inside handoff. Little shake and bake move. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Oh, just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 19. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Again with the run. Juku, and down he goes. 3 yards there on the play. Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
The Tar Heels line up with 3 wide. He drops back, looks, he rolls out to the right. Now he tries to buy some time, and they got him for a loss. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He hits a low one there. Number 82 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 41-yard line. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt. And now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They'll take over at the 41. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. They go with a run. And he's taken down. Maybe 3 yards on the draw to the fullback. Here's what they've done on offense.
Absolutely amazing. It seems like nobody can stop these guys when they've got the ball.
Not bad at all. This team has been moving the football and scoring on everybody they've played.
And they try to set up a screen. He tries a stiff arm. He's hit and got away. He's got an opening. Inside the 30. And he's brought down. A huge gain by the tailback.
I'll tell you what, we've talked about this all year long. Teams running this West Coast type of offense and spread the ball around to the tight ends and the backs. Here's an example of how it's so hard to defend a team that likes to distribute the football.
I agree with you 100%. You can't really key on any one guy.
They'll throw on 1st down. He's going right. His receiver has it. And down he goes at the 5-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Number 17 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He steps up. End zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
The wideout does a good job here of getting open and then taking it into the end zone.
This guy can run precise routes, and as a quarterback, you love that because you always know where he's going to be every time he goes out for a pass.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, the score, North Carolina State 7, North Carolina nothing. North Carolina State to kick this one off. Number 23 and number 29 back ready to return. Number 23 fields it at the 7. The offense gets ready to start a new drive. possession, going 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Number 20 is the single setback. Inside you. And he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
That penalty will hurt.
You know, this is all about discipline. The team that doesn't commit penalties is the one with great discipline. And that can be a huge factor in winning football games.
Number 20, alone in the backfield. They go with the run once again. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. Number 20 is the single setback. They'll keep it on the ground again. And down he goes at the 41. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 41. Number 20 alone in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they kept it on the ground, and that gives them the first.
Well, this is a situation where you have to rely on the offensive line. Great execution up front. They've got just enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 20, the lone back. Inside you. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That's a 3-yard pickup. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 15 is the single setback. Inside you, and down he goes. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Good job by the defense in knowing where the 1st down line was and stopping him just short of it.
And again, they're going for it on 4th down. And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation. He gets another carry. And he's taken down. Unbelievable. Another conversion on 4th down.
Hey, they just made the right call at the right time and executed it perfectly.
And the fact that the defense decided to take a playoff didn't hurt either.
One-man backfield. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter with our score. North Carolina State, 7. North Carolina, nothing. 1st and 10. This is the 10th play of this drive. North Carolina comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They hand it off again, and down he goes. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 6 to go, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. North Carolina comes out with 3 receivers bunched. He'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down. A pickup of about 3. We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. North Carolina comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Again with a carry. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
Here we go again. It's 4th down, and they're going for it. And they're going to go for it. On the ground with the tailback. The chain gang is on the move once again.
I'm looking for the defense to change things up here. They haven't been able to figure out this offense.
And anything, Lee, whether it's a blitz, anything to change up coverage, one way or another, the defense has to make some adjustments.
Number 20 lines up as a single back. up the middle. And down he goes at the 26. 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 8. This is the 15th play of this drive. North Carolina goes with the ace set here. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 23. Bunch formation. They hand it off again. And down he goes. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up. And it's off the crossbar. No good. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. They line up with trips to the right. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 29. Number 26 lines up in the deep back. I formation. And now he pitches it. And down he goes at the 35. And they get... First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And he's taken down. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback there reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
North Carolina State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 50. Number 26, the lone back. He drops back. Steps up. Here comes the pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Third and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 26 lines up as a single back. Pressure coming. And it falls incomplete. They came with a blitz that time and forced the overthrow by the quarterback. Good defense there. It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 30 gets it off. Number 5 fields it at the 11, and he gets very little there as the coverage was almost perfect on that play. They'll set up shop at the 13-yard line. And they have 3 receivers bunched. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. and they pick up 2 yards. Just a minute to go in the first half of play. Number 20, the lone back. Drops back to pass. Looking. Over the middle. Finds his receiver. North Carolina calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. North Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got it to his receiver. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Got it. And down he goes. They pick up solid yardage there. North Carolina takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. North Carolina goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and he brings it down. And he's taken down. Good yardage. North Carolina calls a timeout. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Tar Heels come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. And he drops it. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
Here are the red zone stats so far this season. What do you think, Lee?
Well, if they're inside the 20, you better not go anywhere because somebody is about to score.
The Tar Heels line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. It's 3rd down and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 10 lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it's through the uprights. North Carolina lines up for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Number 2 takes it at the 8. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
North Carolina State comes out with an I formation. And down he goes. North Carolina State takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. He drops back. He steps up. He's under some heat. Got it. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's all the way down to the 36-yard line. guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, North Carolina State 7, North Carolina 3. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields it at the 7. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 25. Number 26, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. And he can't hang on to it. Second and 10. Ball on their own 25. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Over the middle. There's a stiff arm. And he's taken down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. He drops back, steps up, he's looking. He'll dump this one off, and it's caught, and down he goes. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line. One-man backfield. On the ground with the tailback, and he's stopped behind the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little...
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Punts the ball away. Number 5 takes it at the 20. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. They're calling an audible. They hand it off. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Again with a carry. And past the tackler. And down he goes at the 32. The back gets 3 on the carry. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. Bunch formation. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 36. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Good job by the defense in knowing where the first down line was and stopping him just short of it. And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation.
Inside give. He almost didn't make it.
Yo! He got just enough for the first down.
1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. North Carolina lines up in a bunch formation. Up the middle. And down he goes. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball in their own 45. And they have 3 receivers bunched. On the ground with the tailback. Broke away from one. And he's taken down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Bunch formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. 2nd and 5 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. And they have 3 bunched. Little handoff. Takes off the tackle. And he's taken down at the 39. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. And they have 3 receivers bunched. And down he goes. Just a hair short of the first down line. Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten 1 this drive. 4th and short. On the ground, up the middle. And the call paid off.
Good call to keep it on the ground. You only need a little bit. Go ahead, get the safe first down. I like to call them good executions.
It's always a good call if it works. In this case, they got enough for the first, so it's a good call.
Number 15 is the single setback. Little handoff. And he's taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here. And this is the 12th play of the drive. North Carolina comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes at the 30. That's a 3-yard pickup. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, North Carolina State 7, North Carolina 3. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 13th play of this drive. Single setback 2. Keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down. A good 10 yards on the pickup. First and 10. And this is the 14th play of the drive. The Tar Heels line up with 3 receivers bunched. He gets another carry. And down he goes at the 18-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 15th play of this drive. Number 20, the lone back. On the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away, and he's taken down. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. And they have 3 receivers bunched. They'll go with the run once again. And that's not going to be enough to move the chain.
Nope, and here's why. Good defensive awareness. They did a great job of recognizing the run early and reacting to the ball carrier.
Look for a run right up the gut. Here's the give. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
North Carolina goes with the ace set here. Keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
And they have 3 bunch. They hand it off again. And down he goes at the 4. That's 4 yards on the play. North Carolina State lines up in a dime defense here. Another run. And he's taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Let's see if they can convert here. On the ground with the tailback. And they're in. Touchdown. Well executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it works.
Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, North Carolina 10, North Carolina State 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 2 takes it from the 6. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. North Carolina State comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. Complete. And down he goes. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver. Back to the 30. To the 40. To the 10. And it's off. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is North Carolina State 14, North Carolina 10. North Carolina State kicked this one off. Not a real kick could be returned. Number 23 fields it at the 7 with the spin. That last run resulted in a touchdown, mainly because of the running game.
And with that success running the football, I'm looking for play action then right over the top for 6.
They'll go to work at the 22. Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Got it to his receiver. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He's looking. He's looking down the middle. That looked like the same play they just called.
Yeah, it was. The defense was ready for it this time.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 20 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Here they come. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. Kirk, what do you have for us?
Well, that catch put the receiver over 100 yards. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets all game long.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. North Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Got it. And down he goes at the 17. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. North Carolina comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass, throws it to the outside. In and out of his hand. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. Across the middle. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 17. North Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Incomplete pass. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. He catches another one. And he's taken down. The Tar Heels are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Bunch formation. Inside give. And down he goes at the 4-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. North Carolina State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Touchdown, North Carolina! Good idea giving it to the halfback near the end zone.
Why wouldn't you give it to this guy? He told you before the game, if he gets the ball inside the 10, you can 5-star lock it. He's going to score.
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, North Carolina 17, North Carolina State 14. Number 10 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 2 set to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 2 takes it to 12. Now we see the offense come out of the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. Number 17 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Caught, and he's taken down at the 41. North Carolina State calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 41. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win. Back to Pat. He steps up. He goes downtown. He got it! And they bring him down. Another hard-fought game between these two rivals. Was this what you expected to see?
North Carolina comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, North Carolina 17, North Carolina State 14. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time. Keenan Memorial in beautiful Chapel Hill, the site for this football contest. And the field is damp with all the rain we've had and more in the forecast for tonight's game between the Virginia Cavaliers and the Tar Heels of North Carolina. And here come the Tar Heels. We're here at the midpoint.
Well, I think
You're one.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. North Carolina has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 33 fields it at the 13. Spins upfield. They'll start this drive at the 23. Ncaa come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. His receiver has it. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Virginia goes with the ace set here. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
This safety does everything you ask of him. He can come up and play the run or drop deep into his zone and stop the pass.
And right there, I think he was looking for the run the whole way because he got in the backfield in a hurry.
Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He throws a dart. He makes a circus catch. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 43. Ncaa come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Finds a man. Knocked out of bounds. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Virginia goes with the ace set here. And down he goes. A gain of 9 yards on the play. Second and 1 coming up here, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Here's the option. He lateral. And he's stopped behind the line.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That shows good discipline by this defense.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They run a counter, and he's taken down at the 30-yard line. And he's going to come up short of the first down. Well, this is one of those spots where it's too far to kick, but too close to punt, so why not go for it? And he dropped it. Well, they'll turn it over on down. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you got to take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
the 30. And they have 3 bunch. On the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. The Tar Heel line up with 3 receivers bunch. Inside give, and down he goes. They gained 5 yards there. North Carolina is ranked near the bottom of the barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers don't lie. They just can't move the ball.
The Tar Heels come out in the ace formation. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
Rather than punt it away, they're going to take a shot at this defense. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. Well, they went for it there and failed.
Not a smart play called by the coaches. This is clearly a situation where you punt the football.
They'll take over at the 39. Number 21, alone in the backfield. It's just right. And down he goes. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 36. The Cavs come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He steps up, throws short. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And he lost a bunch on that one.
The offensive line couldn't get a push against the defense, and the running back had nowhere to go.
The Tar Heel call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Easy decision. You got to go for it here. What a big defensive stop.
Boy, what a big play there. You're right, Brad. Let's hope this turnover on downs will ignite this offense.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. Number 20 is the single setback. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Bunch formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 42. Gain of 2. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 42. Number 20 lines up as a single back. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. And down he goes. And that was a nice run on 3rd down.
That's right, Brad. Those big uglies up front did a nice job of paving the way for the ball carrier.
That's the end of the first quarter, folks. No score after 1. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. 1 man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 48. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 48. North Carolina goes with the ace set here. Takes a handoff. He jukes it. And down he goes. That run gives him the first down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game in it.
Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The running back gets 2 on the carry. 2nd and 8 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 20, alone in the backfield. They hand it off. And down he goes. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Inside handoff. Jets Allen. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. And so the defense comes up with a fumble. Is that turnover going to hurt them?
Well, every turnover hurts, but hopefully for their sake, this running back will go out there next time and hold on to the football a little bit better.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Toss. He's hit and got away. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. So they toss it to the outside, and they're going to lose yardage.
He couldn't quite get around the corner there. Too much defensive speed.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 27. Number 33 lines up as a single back. Little handoff. He tries to spin. And he's taken down. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. He lobs it left. Number 33 with a recovery. And down he goes. Looks like they're still in control of the football after the quarterback fumble.
It's all about getting the lucky bounces.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. They get it out there on the toss. And he's stopped behind the line. They were trying to... 3rd down and 10 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ncaa line up with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. He punts it. Number 5 fields it at the 24.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll go to work at the 33. Single set backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking. Throws.
Nice play by the linebacker to get his hand in there.
And a good call by the coordinator to put his guys in position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 33. North Carolina sets up with 4 receivers. Incomplete pass. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. North Carolina in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Fires across the middle. Caught. And he's taken down at the 46. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it him.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Number 20, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking. And he can't hang on to it. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. North Carolina sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back, looks. It's dropped. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Going right at him. He just didn't catch it.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Tar Heel with 4 receivers. Pressure coming. Looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The Cavaliers are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He hits a low one there. Number 25 fields it at the 22. A little juke. A good return. They'll set up shop at the 35-yard line. The Cavs go with the I formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Picked off. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
Here's another look at that nice interception. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Tar Heel with 4 receivers drops back to pass. He's got it, and down he goes. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the deep end, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Virginia brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on 1st down, and that one's fallen incomplete. Just a minute to go in the first half of play. Virginia comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Got it, and he's taken down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on 1st down. Under pressure. Finds a man. Loses the football, and it's scooped up by the running back. So they'll keep possession. North Carolina takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. In and out of his hand. Third and 1 coming up on this play. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Cavs line up with 6 defensive backs. Got it. And down he goes. The second. North Carolina calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. North Carolina in a 4-wide set, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
He held him back, and he got called for it.
Yeah, he knew he had missed his block, and all he wanted to do was slow him down somehow. but the ref was right there and made the call.
The Cavaliers bring in their dime package. And here they are in the red zone. These numbers tell a story of success.
Well, once they get down here, you can count on one thing. They're going to put points up on the board.
North Carolina sets up with 4 receivers. Finds his receiver. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
This should be an easy field goal. And that's the end of the first half. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 23 fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake move. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Number 20, the lone back. They hand it off. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 27. The Tar Heels come out in a bunch formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Third down and 7. Ball on the 28. Number 4 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throws. Off his hands, incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He gets it away. Number 25 takes it at the 32. Shakes off a tackle.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll get the ball here at the 46. One-man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 49. That's a 3-yard pickup. Second and 7. Ball on the 49. Number 33 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Wants it all. Going deep. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. High formation here. Nice play fake. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You've got to relax and just make a good throw.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. And they have 3 receivers bunched. They go with the run, and he's taken down, and the halfback picks up the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. The Tar Heels line up with 3 receivers bunched. On the ground with the tailback. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Inside handoff. And down he goes at the 32. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Third and 8. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tar Heel with 4 receivers. He drops back. He's in trouble. Got it. Ball is loose. Fumble. Recovered by the defense. Coach, how about that play?
Boy, that's a nice play by a key part of this defense. This safety is a big-time football player. And that fumble recovery shows you why.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Virginia. Here comes the pressure. Complete with the spin. And he's taken down at the 36. The tight end with a nice catch there. 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Number 33 is the single setback. He jukes, and down he goes at the 32. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 32. Number 33 alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going right. Got it. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big-time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Virginia 7, North Carolina nothing. Number 6, ready to kick. Number 23 and number 29, deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 29 takes it at the 4. He spins around. Can't wrap him up. So the offense comes out after their last drive. Had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll go to work at the 23. Virginia brings in the nickel here. Pulled away from 1. And he's taken down at the 24. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 24. Ace backfield. They'll go with the run once again. He's into the open field. And down he goes at the 32. That's a gain of 8. 3rd down and a yard. Ball on the 32. The Tar Heel come out in the ace formation. He gets another carry, and he's taken down at the 33-yard line. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make the play and force the 3 and out.
Rather than punt it away, they're going to take a shot at this defense. Well, it was close, but they got the 1st down.
Yeah, but it's a game of inches, guys. A game of inches.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Cavaliers bring in the nickel package. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Tar Heel line up with 3 receivers bunched. So that brings us to the end of the quarter. And at the end of 3, our score, Virginia 7, North Carolina nothing. Single set backfield. On On the ground with the tailback. Yuku, and he's stopped behind the line. That's a loss of 4 yards. Third and 11. This is the 7th play of this drive. They come out with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Throws. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's 1st and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 20 lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 2nd and 8 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. North Carolina comes out with 3 receivers bunt. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Number 20, the lone back. Inside view, spinning, and they got him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten 1 this drive. There's nothing conservative about this play calling, fellas. And this one's broken up. They elected to go for it and failed.
And it's tough to come back.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. They hand it off. And down he goes. Almost eked out a yard on that one. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 47. Number 33 lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 46. Number 33 is the single setback. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. Steps up. He rifles it to the left. Almost intercepted. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 10 gets it off. It's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? The Tar Heels line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
They come out with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 30-yard line. North Carolina in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. And he can't hang on to it. Do-or-die time under heavy pressure. And he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. Well, they had to go for it, but they don't make it.
Yeah, but I like the call. They needed to do whatever they could to get back in this ballgame.
Too bad it didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. High formation here. Fullback handoff. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. The 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 17. North Carolina takes a timeout. Second and 7. Ball on the 17-yard line. Down he goes. 4 yards on that one. North Carolina calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. The Cavs come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Gets the tackler. And he's taken down at the 8. That will be enough for the 1st down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there. Kirk.
North Carolina takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. And they'll play it safe and take a knee. And he takes a knee. This offense has really had a rough time getting points once they get to the red zone.
Yeah, no question. They've just had some bad luck anytime they've gotten close to the goal line.
Number 33 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Virginia! That was a fantastic touchdown run by the halfback.
This guy looks very impressive. When he has the ball in his hands, good things always seem to happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Virginia 14, North Carolina nothing. Virginia to kick. Number 23 and number 29 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 29 fields it at the 7. Spin move. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. North Carolina sets up with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking over the middle. Complete. And down he goes. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Tar Heels line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 29. The Tar Heel with 4 receivers. He's under some heat. He's going left. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Gotta go for it here. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. They went for it, but they were denied.
Well, that was a situation where they had to go for it.
I agree. They can't afford to let the other team hold on to the ball. The time is ticking away.
They'll take over at the 29. Virginia is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he'll just kneel it here. This one's all wrapped up. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?